I got this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very, very special live stream. I am here on Sunday, October 5th, and we are 6 days out from my wedding. Earlier this summer, we had a wonderful time at my bachelor party over in Lake Desire, Washington. And it was a very special weekend for many reasons. But maybe most especially was the one-day Survivor game that we played. It lasted, I don't know, about 6 hours. There were 8 contestants. My best man, TJ, set this whole thing up and prepared this entire game on his own and became our Jeff Probst for the day. And we had such a great time playing. We started taking some footage during the game, and you'll notice maybe throughout this package that I'm guessing that and I say I'm guessing because I have not watched this yet, okay? I think that throughout the day, we started filming more and more. So my guess is this might start as a very minimal, bare bones production, and then as the day went on, you may see more people on production. Maybe the production value went higher and higher as the day went on. I don't know. I say this all because my dear friend Rob and competitor in this game, Rob, edited this whole thing together. Rob is not a Survivor fan, and yet spent hours upon hours upon hours looking at how to edit a Survivor episode. And he made an entire season of Survivor out of all this footage that we played. So this is about an hour long. It's 8 people who all love each other playing Survivor. It's a ton of fun. And I'm really excited to be watching this for the first time with you all. Again, I know what happens, but I've never seen this footage. So God knows what kind of edit I'm going to get. I hope you guys dragged me in the edit, Rob. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I don't get purpled. For the Survivor fans out there, this is so exciting. I can't wait. Special thanks up top to all of my dear friends who played. We have Rob, we have Adam, we have Chris, we have John, we have Scott, we have Drew, and Kevin. And most of those folks are going to be joining us as soon as we are done here for a live reunion show. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at the Zoom. Look, we've got them. They're standing by. They are standing by, ready to watch the stream with you all. Wave hi, everybody. We can see the Zoom very briefly. All right. And we're going to cut back. This is very exciting. Everybody's going to be watching on stream. And then we'll have a live reunion show afterwards. And I'm going to be watching with you all. So let's enjoy Survivor Matthew, why don't we? Okay? Let's see if this works. Here we go. Holy shit.
On Lake Desire, 8 players across 2 tribes will compete to become the first and only winner of Survivor Matthew.
First and only. Let's go.
There will be 2 tribes competing. The Pink Tribe with Matthew, Chris, Adam, and Rob. And the Orange Tribe with Scott, Drew, Kevin, and John.
Honestly, love this draw for me.
How are you feeling? Look at this motherfucker ready for Survivor.
Feeling good. Feeling good. I'm surrounded by all my friends. What is it? Big hearts, open hearts, can't lose, whatever. Big
that
eyes.
Was not it.
Big eyes.
Clear eyes.
Big eyes, open hearts.
Big
Pass
eyes.
me. I'm a great confessional giver.
Chris. How are you going to do, and how are you looking forward to Survivor?
Bucket hat owner.
I'm gonna win.
What about you?
I feel like I'm gonna do very poorly in any social-related game.
Perfect. Kevin.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you gonna say? You were ready.
Super nervous. I haven't met these guys before. I'm a little intimidated by the look of the bodies I see around.
There's a lot of challenge beasts around here.
But then again, I'm pretty confident that I look way better than that.
Camera's here. I look way better, Kevin. The person who always loses in final 3.
It's all about going back to basics, making sure that you hit your fundamentals, and things just work out for you at the end.
Mr. Fitzpatrick, how are you feeling about Survivor?
I'm feeling good. I think we got a great group here, and it's gonna be interesting. We got battlers. We got
to zoom in on the high noon.
We've got conniving. We got liars, and I'm ready to play.
Out of anyone in
Say that one more time. What was
I
that?
have the most energy out of anyone in this challenge right now.
How was your wake up
woke
this
up
morning?
2 minutes before this.
Anyone in this?
How was your wake up this morning?
It was very pleasurable.
We all cheered for him waking up. It was lovely.
Rob, how are you feeling about Survivor coming up?
Good.
That's insightful. And we're getting going!
Survivor Matthew kicks off with a kayak relay race including all tribe members, but with a catch. The losing tribe must vote out someone immediately on the dock. To win, you will start at your own dock, paddle down 2 docks, and come back before switching with another tribe mate. Once all tribe mates have gone down and back, a winner will be crowned.
Let's go.
Scott is going bonkers!
Let's go, Pink.
Who's gonna hold the rifle and who's gonna pull out one of them?
Second dock.
The turn here is the hardest
Whose
part.
sandals are these?
This is what I know I struggled with.
Oh my god, this is comedy! You can't even move on this dock!
Oh, are you ready for this? Kevin, it's fucking on. It's fucking on. You ready to get absolutely bodied? Boom!
Matthew, you're going the wrong
went so far off course, but it was worth it. Oh, Kevin, get wrecked.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still gonna lose, but.
Yes, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go, Matthew.
Challenge beast.
The gap is huge. Yeah, try to come in past. Yeah.
Pink team pulling away, half lap lead.
Let's go. A little more this way, and then swing around. A little more this way. A little more
My
this
approach
way.
is terrible, but
Now
it doesn't
swing,
matter.
Now swing, swing, swing. Other way, other way. Oh, okay, that's all right. That's all right.
You're good, you're good.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You got it, you got it, you got it, Chris, you got it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Chris, you almost wrecked the lead that I fucking got for you.
This is absolutely
Come on, Adam, let's go. Keep it going, keep it going. Let's go, Adam.
Let's fucking go.
I love
John
reckless
pulling
abandon.
Drew. Pulling Drew out.
Just like
got it,
through
go,
Drew.
John.
Drew, did you get airborne when John pulled you out of there?
There you go, hold it, hold it.
Oh my God, the arm!
Oh, my bad.
The arms. You can see those. Oh, pink team won. Damn right we did. It's not banishing.
After the dominant performance by the Pink Tribe, Kevin was the first person
Oh.
voted out.
Just to be clear, I'm going to pause real quick. We did this. The twist was we didn't have a tribal council. We had to, we needed to do this in just a few hours. So the twist was the losing tribe had to vote someone out right then and there. So they literally just had to decide amongst themselves who were going to vote, and they chose Kevin. So ageist, a bunch of ageists.
How you feeling? How was your first challenge?
So it was interesting because I was there when interesting that it was a water challenge. That I was there when Matthew's mom's water broke, and then I saw him come out, and I thought we bonded. I really did. I mean, I still think that, but the fucker, sabotaged me in there, right?
I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
It seems like that was intentional. Would you agree?
Oh, for sure, because he kept, we hit noses at first, and then you think you veer. No, he kept driving so that I'm facing the middle of the lake.
You're welcome.
And I'm not bitter, but paybacks are a bit. Motherfucker. I'm just saying. I'm officiating the wedding. Oh, we'll see how that goes. Just wait. I can't wait for that. Let's see if we obstruct. Rings, please. Oops, sorry. Why'd you drop the rings, Matthew? I'm just saying, you never know what's going to happen. But if I make a quick gesture on your wedding day, be on edge, Pelly.
As
Be
we
on
look
edge.
towards the future,
Yeah.
will there be a kayak involved at Matthew's wedding that you bring to hit him with?
Oh,
That's
God, I hope not.
fantastic. I hadn't thought about that, but that would be good. I say
They have a creek out the back of the reception area.
Matthew comes in on a kayak.
I like this idea
I
more.
think this is.
And Dylan can sit pretty in the front.
That's right.
All right, all right.
All right.
We
thanks,
will be
man.
taking pictures.
What
in
an
the boat.
interview.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
How's the idol hunt going, gentlemen?
I found two. Obviously.
Let's go see who's
This is
downstairs.
so
Anyone
infuriating.
down here's looking?
I'm losing hope.
Well, you should pick up some hope then.
Well, I know one's found already, so.
Really? For sure?
Not 100%, but like 90% if I can trust my palate.
Fair enough. Do you know where it came from?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not playing, so you can tell the camera.
That was John's lying face.
The cleaning cubby in the main floor. The Harry Potter closet or something.
By the way, these idols will not be replanted if used.
John knowing everything.
About what?
How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing alright.
This was so brutal.
It's the price.
Woe is me. I'm searching so hard.
I'll come with you. Let's see what Drew's doing.
John, that look you gave TJ, that was your sip your beer and lie look. Oh my God, Drew, you bastard. Oh
No,
my-
I'm empowered. This is like the Sam Reich kink that I never knew I needed.
Relatable content.
Anyone look in here?
Ooh, someone opened the cluster. Oh, yeah.
That's the real idol hunt.
I mean, probably. We've been searching for a fucking long time.
Straight
I feel like-
15 minutes
I feel
at this
like
point.
at least one person is probably bluffing.
Oh, I'm so deeply enjoying this.
We were very stressed.
Dude, it is so funny walking around watching everybody like ripping this Airbnb to shreds. 30 seconds until we meet back in the living room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the next challenge, blindfolded members of each tribe will seek out objects in the field, only guided by the voice of their caller above. This is the object hunt.
2, 1, go.
Boys, 20 steps straight forward. Stand up, John. Go forward.
Oh, fuck.
Much faster. Both you guys go forward. Keep going, John. You're good. There's nothing there. Keep going, Scott. Keep going, John. John, and stop. John, to your right. 3 steps. A little bit on the ground. Right in front of you. Scott, to the right. Go 3 o'clock. Go forward. Yeah, that's it. Bring it back. 3 more.
John, beast.
Is this right? Is this right?
Is that me on the ground?
Straight. Right there, Rob. Yeah, right there. Drop it. 3 steps forward, Scott. 10 steps forward, Rob. Reach out with your left hand. Straight out to your left. Scott, straight to your left. Matthew, you got this. More. Right there. Take that. John, drop the ball right there. That's the place. Get back into it. Go back.
John, make a noise. This is flawless.
John, make a noise.
Oh, shit. Go straight forward, 20 steps. Faster.
John.
John, that's right. Stand up.
Matthew, you're good.
Straight out. Rob, keep going. You're good. Keep going.
Dude,
Scott, you're good.
John.
John, stop. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Yeah, keep going. Scott, drop right there. Not on the ground. Up at John, stop. Right behind you. Rob, to your left. Chair right behind you. We're gonna find an oar. Crawl forward. Matthew, Crawl forward. To your left now. Follow that chair. To your left. Grab that life jacket. To your left. Grab that life jacket.
Oh, what's up, Dawson? Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
This way. Scott, you're doing great.
This way?
Rob, 10 steps.
Am I going in the right direction?
Everyone is like doing this as you would imagine somebody would be doing this, blindfolded, and then John is just like sprinting.
Away!
Pink is pulling away? I don't think so, Teach.
Follow my voice. John, come back also. We already got the items. Come back toward me. Come back toward me.
That's not where it goes, Rob. That is not correct, Rob. You dropped it in the wrong place, Rob. That's it. That's it. Orange wins.
Pink is pulling away.
Orange wins.
John, that was crazy.
I feel like we should band together here and pick someone between Rob and Adam to vote for.
Do you have a preference?
Honestly, no. I was gonna just we can Rochambeau it, to be honest. Like we each represent one person, play a best of 3. Whoever loses, we vote for that person. That's whatever. Like if you represent Adam, I represent Rob. We just fucking rock paper scissors. Unless you have a strategy.
No, I don't mind that. I mean, look, we're going to be merging soon. I think they're both challenge starts in their own right, in different ways.
I agree.
I think both of them want to play just as bad.
Mm-hmm.
All those qualifications that you would think of, like, oh, this person's kind of checked out. Like that's not happening here. Not really relevant. So, yeah, I think that's a decent idea. My question would be, is what do we tell them?
I think if we want to go back and one of us pairs with Rob, one of us pairs with Adam, whoever pairs with Adam, we tell them that me and you decided to vote for Rob, and then whoever pairs with Rob, we just tell them, hey, me and you decided to vote for Adam, and then we have a 3-1. And so then it would be three votes Adam, 1 vote Rob.
Okay.
And then the immunity stays in play.
Okay.
But I did reveal that I have it, so
it's gonna get
becomes
around.
a little bit.
It's gonna get around.
Oh, right. Chris has the other. Does Chris have an idol? I can't remember.
All right. I think that's fair. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my God.
Scissors, shoot. All right.
So I was Rob.
So Adam goes on.
Okay. Strategy involved in who we were picking. So we each represented.
The entire course of the game just shifted on rock, paper, scissors.
And so we played rock, paper, scissors. Best 2 out of 3, and I won. So me and Matthew are going to vote for Adam. Right. And so Matthew's telling Adam right now that we're voting for you.
Sorry, Adam.
But Adam's going to be the only person that votes for you, and me, you, and Matthew are going to vote for Adam.
Okay.
Can he just not? I mean, he can just not play it, and then no one gets it.
No. If he doesn't play, he keeps it.
until
You keep
and
it.
then what happens?
It's eligible to play until the final 4. You can keep it throughout the whole game.
These are important details for the audience. He just led a challenge, basically. Like, I feel like he should be suspecting that he's on the chopping block.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we all can be suspecting that we're all going to be on the chopping block, but because it's fucking 4 people.
But yes.
I mean, honestly, I like that.
No, Rob and I didn't bring it up at all.
Okay.
So.
All right. So maybe Rob.
I guess so.
Okay, let's talk first. Does that sound good?
Sure. Yeah.
That conversation was
How's everyone
hard.
doing after the first few days? Not a whole lot of time to strategize. Not a whole lot of time to get to know each other. Lots of challenges. How is everyone feeling? Let's start with Matthew.
I'm feeling good. This is really fun. Like, we're here for my bachelor party. We are just chilling out by a lake and playing my favorite game. So, in that sense, you kind of can't lose. Unless you lose. In that sense, you can lose.
Like Kevin.
Yeah, exactly. Like Kevin.
Wow.
That's a bar.
We do not. Cameraman is not here, nor does he take flack.
Well, he's on the jury, so,
That's true.
That is
Burn
true.
him. Okay, sorry. Continue.
I already did on my exit interview.
So it's hard, man. Like, this is it's a tough game. It's a tough game when you're playing with strangers. It's a tougher game when you're playing with friends and loved ones.
Yep.
Nice, stand by
From
that.
what I could tell, it seemed like Adam was almost willing to put himself forward as a sacrificial individual. Is that true, or is my read on this incorrect?
I think I was definitely. I mean, we all expressed how we are interested in staying in the game. There's no one who's like ready to bow out. I'm open to. It's tough because I wasn't in the last challenge, but I am open to at least drawing rocks with someone. Is what we kind of expressed. Is if we like kind of had to try to put it up to luck to some extent. Let's not all four.
The die had already been cast, my friend.
Draw, but maybe if I and someone else.
I mean, that sounds sweet, but this is Survivor Matthew, and you only have one in a lifetime opportunity to play, and you're willing to throw it away?
No, I'm not willing to throw it away. I'm just willing to, maybe 50-50 throw it away for the sake.
Okay, I see. Does anybody else feel like Adam while we're on this topic? Interesting. Let's move on to Rob. How has your experience been so far?
Honestly, TJ, these last few days have felt like only an hour and a half.
So good. No notes. Fantastic.
I feel like I've known these people my whole life. I don't want to see any of them go. I don't want to go myself.
It's the hardest thing you've ever had to do. All right, Chris, is this the hardest thing you've ever had to do?
Yeah, and I think I kind of echo what Adam is feeling about leaving it up to chance.
Interesting.
Because, I mean, to be honest, I was Team Pink, and I really was. We were so close to winning that, and it was only because John was a fucking animal.
That's exactly what happened.
And,
gotta watch out for him.
Yeah, we do have to watch out for him.
So has any of the decision-making process been around future challenges, or has it been a different decision? Yes.
Yeah, I think we've talked about, in our discussions, just like what's best going forward, and possible mergers and all that stuff. Yeah.
Perfect.
Mergers and
Anyone have any
acquisitions.
last notes before we vote. All right, to vote, we will start with Matthew. On top of that side table, there is an urn, as well as some sticky notes, as well as
When Guardian, you're outta
please
here
put your
is
vote
wild.
upside down in there so no one can see it when they put their own vote in there. Okay. And we'll start with Matthew.
Okay.
Oh, we have the wand now. I want you all to know the wand is now Survivor PDX canon. Why am I nervous? I know what's gonna happen.
It means the world to me. Thank you for your participation. I will now read the votes. Vote 1, Adam.
That's Matthew's round face right there.
It's true.
Vote 2. Also Adam. That is 2 votes Adam, no votes for anybody. Vote number 3. Rob. That is 2 votes Adam, 1 vote Rob. And the final vote. The second person voted out of Survivor Matthew.
Wow.
Adam.
Let's spark up.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Adam, wait. Nope, not yet. You're not done yet. Please bring me your
You got a
torch.
torch.
Please
snuff
bring me
the
your
torch
torch.
and then light the torch.
Watch out, Kev. Please bring me your torch.
I'll have it in SFX later.
All
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
And this is how.
Oh,
I've lost your
oh,
flame.
that's so good. Yeah, we didn't know that this was going to be on YouTube.
And now your flame goes in the box.
Oh.
After deliberations and a rock, paper, scissors match, it's Adam who goes home next.
Our second person voted out of the tribe. How does it feel, Mr. Adam Cohen?
It's rough. I feel like I had a lot to offer going forward, but I also feel like I was being so willing to sacrifice myself in a way, which was probably a bad sign for them, maybe, even though I was trying to be a team player about it.
Do you regret being a team player in a game where you're trying to win an undisclosed prize that you don't know what it is?
No, because I think it's a balance.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I lost the balance.
But I fell. Do you have any regrets or anything you would do differently next time on Survivor Matthew?
No.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you, Adam, for playing.
No regrets. Production value is about to... Oh, we merged. Fuck yeah.
Welcome to the merge! Yay!
Production value is about to shoot up with Adam back there.
Here is this. Here is this.
What a grueling 2 weeks it's been.
Wait, purple!
So dehydrated and
Yeah. You have all officially made the merge. You are all one tribe. All challenges will be against each other from now on.
Let's go.
The game will pick up now.
With 6 players left, tribes are no more, and the merge has finally
Oh,
happened.
shit.
Matthew, Drew, Scott, Rob, John, and Chris have made it. And Drew and Chris have even managed to find a hidden immunity item.
Damn.
But there is no time to waste. On to the third challenge.
So I think at this point
which
I
is
knew
the
about...
Hold your water.
I knew about
challenge.
Chris's idol.
This is simple.
I didn't know about
Hold
Drew's.
the bucket of water above your head longer than all of your other competitors can, and individual immunity will be yours.
Jumanji, that's exactly right.
1, go.
Everyone else is doing tries first, though, so I feel like I'm making.
Try to get the center of mass over.
So I believe the rules were after 10 minutes. So we could do hold it however we wanted above our heads for the first 10 minutes, and then after 10 we had to switch and commit to one hand. Did,
The arm locked out.
did Scott do it early?
You gotta get I'm aiming for something that I don't actually understand. I'm hoping that there's some internal structure I'm exploiting that I have no idea about.
Rob seems good. John seems good. Chris is chilling. Kind of weird. Didn't expect it to be that easy. Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, look at all these arms. Guys, we look great.
My boy.
Shots fired. Catching strays over there.
Yeah, honestly,
I thought it was gonna be a lot harder.
what the fuck is this?
I'm having a good time.
2 minutes in.
Why would you think he's not okay?
The deep breaths are kind of alerting me.
Oh.
As long as the host doesn't bump me while I'm doing a transition.
Oh.
Nice.
TJ, can we walk?
Sure.
You have to.
I can deal with
Shout
walking.
out Zach Pfeiffer. Love you, buddy.
You have to stand on our feet, I assume.
You cannot touch each other or infringe upon each other, but if you need to move to stay limber, that's fine. Can't sit. But you can move a bit. Just don't get in anyone else's way. No antagonizing your fellow tribe mates.
Rob, what are you doing?
There's no screaming and jump scaring. Oh, there's no tickling. You can't just lower your head more.
I'm so proud of us.
No, that's good. No, I'm just saying.
No, at a competitor.
Not them. I can take it for you.
Production.
Fuck the team, man.
It'll look like I caught it on
I
camera.
don't think it will. Banging off of you will
Fix it, bro.
That's the best shot of the whole fucking thing. Oh my god.
We have our first fall. You can drop it on the floor. You don't have to carry it anymore. You've done enough carrying.
Rob, did you add a clanking sound in post? That was so funny.
I didn't even think about that.
The shifts of strategy throughout the game so far have been riveting. I did not expect 6 different strategies to take place in a game where you just hold your arms. Kind of impressive.
Didn't know there were 6 strategies to exist.
I didn't. I thought you would just hold it. So this is really impressive.
Oh boy. Oh, shaky, shaky, Drew.
To start considering the transition.
It's above. It's above.
It is right now. For sure, I'm just letting you know you're close.
I was not feeling good.
3, 2, John, 1, in. All right, you stay here until there's a winner. Good luck to you all.
Wow.
I did not think it would go this far. I kind of feel bad.
When you said 10 minutes, I was like,
I should have realized how committed.
Like, no one's gonna make it 10 minutes.
Sorry, you got out.
Also, y'all, if you like this shit,
So while you're on here, you can
like the
now
video,
see what your
subscribe to
opponent
Gibbs Games,
The gold chain of immunity. All right? This is what you're playing for. This is your life in this game. This is how you make it to the final 5. I think he likes it.
Oh my god.
It's Warrior 1.
Wow, John. Oh.
Hear that goal.
Oh.
This is what you
Oh, I'm close.
Drew, be careful. Man, we got a snitch on the left. Didn't expect that one.
Ariel, the lid's so the water doesn't fall
I like
out.
this stance though. Using the leg as leverage.
Yeah, you get the line.
It's Warrior 2.
You get Warrior 2, you get the full shoulder activation all the way through.
Oh, my back is so inflexible.
Look at everyone in yoga
I know,
pose now.
everyone fucking stole my shit.
Oh, Matthew, you did so good. You did so good. I cannot believe it.
I think I made it. What did I make
You
it?
get tired, the
15?
water
I think I made it
starts
15.
sloshing around in it. Suddenly, it's not so even.
Remaining 4 have opted to hold it. Yep. And one's holding it flat. More surface area at the flat, less surface area at the angle. I'm just trying to hold out so that long enough that Chris gets out. I'm holding true to orange, man.
Fucking tribalism.
Can I move?
Oh boy.
You
can.
John is looking like he has been bent into an entirely new shape.
I don't know how walking would help here.
Oh, you're shaking a lot there, Chris.
Kevin, take a picture.
You strong, bro? You think you're strong? Just let it go. Oh no.
Chris, stop with the games.
You're so strong.
Just
Oh my god, do it
just
again.
go, yeah.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Look at John. Oh my god, Drew. Boo. 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 Fucking cowards. You handed him immunity. You bastards.
Come here, John.
Boo.
You absolutely earned this one.
Where'd he go?
man.
Did he absolutely earn it? Fucking cowards.
Mess it up for you. There you go.
Give me a flip.
Unbelievable.
Congratulations on the first
I mean, you look great there,
individual
John, but-
immunity challenge, John. Absolutely amazing. That was 18 minutes that you lasted.
Wow.
Amazing job, everybody.
We did it. We got the immunity. It was weird. It was hard. It was weird because all of Original Orange made it to the end, and then they just let me have immunity, which was nice. It just goes to show that I think there's a lot of trust and solidarity with Original Orange, which puts a lot of pressure on me because I have an alliance with Matthew and Chris. So I'm right. I don't know what the fuck to do. Also, this twist is bizarre and crazy. 2 people are going home. I'm safe.
Oh yeah.
I know. I'm the only person I believe that knows where both idols are.
I'm going to pause real quick here to talk about the twist. I don't know if it's coming, but this is TJ at his most dastardly. And what TJ set up here is that at this tribal, the people with the person with the most votes and the person with the second most votes will be going home, which makes this basically impossible to strategize for. Because how do you need to know exactly where every single vote is going in order to pull it off. Really, really tough stuff. Jeff Probst, eat your heart out.
I know that Chris has an idol and Drew has an idol. I don't think anyone else knows that Drew has an idol. I think only I know that. Matthew, Rob, and Scott, 2 have to go home. Matthew, Rob, and Scott. The only one I'm not aligned with, or the only one I'm aligned with is Matthew, so Scott and Rob need to go home. But is that best for my game? I'm not sure, and that's what I have to figure out. If they both go home, then it's Matthew, me, and Chris as the main alliance, and Drew as kind of the outside guy. So I don't know. I could do something with Drew and keep Orange. Like the Orange just gave me immunity, so I'm like, do I just stick
John's
with
in
Drew,
the center of everything.
Drew and Scott because they
That's
seem
crazy.
like they want to run.
This is crazy.
And I feel like that game is more one that I had control over, so it looks better for a jury, and it keeps Matthew off the jury, and Matthew will obviously do well on a jury. So that's what I'm figuring out. That's where I'm at.
Damn.
Than anyone else. But I also think like the sooner we get rid of him,
Who
the
that means we're
earlier
leaving in
Scott and
Rob.
Rob. It'd be Scott, Rob, Chris, you, me.
Yeah.
And you may be able to get the information. We also may be able to push the narrative and create paranoia around it being possible, even if it's not true.
Yeah, we just gotta wait to see what the
like we'll check in with Drew and see like, what do you think if Scott, like, what if Scott has it? Like, do you, and like, because we kind of plan it as
Is there a shot, like,
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't want to underestimate them.
One vote for each person. Top 2 people with votes go home.
Here we go.
Okay.
There's only 3 people who can go home tonight. Matthew, Scott, and Rob.
Well, we also, I think, the second idol's on there too.
That's what I'm saying.
So, oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can just get one person from the other team, if you, me, and Scott are solid, we get one more, and we could, in our foursome, split the vote, so we get 2 votes on each person, so that Matthew and Chris would have to be unified for it to go to Rocks or maybe a vote.
Your whispering is now irrelevant.
Yeah.
You guys want to chat?
Yeah, I want to chat with everybody, but it's really, this is just a lot.
Okay. So, we need to. We voted together and split our votes even. There wouldn't be enough. Like if it was us 3, Scott's willing to work with both of us. I was like,
The thing is,
okay.
any person that is exposed is exposing themselves to being like the second place voter.
Yeah,
that's the scary part.
Of course, it's true. So okay, what if we went like 2 on Rob, you and Scott, 1 on Chris, and then that's 2-2. And then Rob and Chris would have to vote. Rob and Chris would have to vote to make it a tie. And then we could. Well, then someone we could try to sway them. Well, no, what would happen? We would immediately. I think we would immediately go to like revote and negotiations to try to flip them. Sure. I know. Yeah, I think the only way to try to control anything is to split votes. So if we, but let's say we try that. If we tried to get Chris and Rob not unified, we could do it. If we got them to vote for separate people, we could do it.
Because I want to, because he's already guaranteed. I want to know if which way
what's
he's
his vibe?
leaning.
Yeah.
Did you get a vibe off of Drew and
yeah.
So when me and Rob were talking to Scott, he was like, honestly, I would want to get Scott wants to get voted out because he doesn't want to go to Final Four and get delayed.
Is that real?
And I'm like, I don't. Yeah, that's why I was like asking if Drew, because Drew, Rob, and Scott were kind of talking a little bit when me and Matthew were in. So I just didn't know what Drew's vibe was. I mean, but I so here's the thing, I could play it for someone else if we think that. But I could also guarantee myself. I'd really like to see Matthew there, and I'm just torn on. And if Scott doesn't want to be
Love you,
there,
Chris.
that's fine. Put 2 votes on him and get him out, or even 1 vote and then the rest on someone else.
Right.
Yeah.
You talked to Chris more?
No, I learned from there. Sorry. I feel like I'm sticking with it.
Probably the fucking item.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
That does kind of make more sense.
I've kind of thought this whole time that he probably has one.
Oh yeah, I thought
Maybe
Scott
I'm
had it.
overthinking. Scott's.
This feels so good.
I love them talking strategy and Rob just floating.
So I'm like, I mean, I kind of buy that,
That's
but
a perfect play for somebody who knows that they're safe.
Yeah.
The thing is, like in a group like this, like any strategy we have,
control it, you know?
yeah, it has to be about the other 2 people going home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
That's the only thing we talk about, unless
true.
like
That's true.
You know, you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, like I'm gonna vote for
Yeah.
somebody here, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's true.
not trying to do that.
That's true.
So that, like, how are people feeling about that?
I'm fine with it.
The only question is crazy idols. There's like crazy idols, and like if you have a read on an idol, because if it goes misfire, then
John, you bastard.
Can we get them to vote for each other?
let's just assume they have one.
They absolutely.
I think Gibbs has one.
When he was talking about like
Scott
not doing
Knight,
anything about
each
it,
thinking
like,
we
there
have
might
one.
be anything else too. You want to do it?
You want to attack Gibbs? You want to vote Gibbs? 3 attack on Gibbs?
I mean, this would be the time. But
What
yes,
if he
the
has
idol fucked. I think you have to wait till the next round. But then we have no numbers.
John knows he can do it.
There's nobody left. There's no longer. Math
Well,
is
it's
no
just
longer
a
in
challenge.
favor.
Well, Final Four is just like the third important trait. Plus challenge.
Fuck.
Anyway, so there's not.
I'm loving this so much. Keep going.
You couldn't have worked out any better by you.
Yeah. Great job, TJ.
Chris and Rob are the targets. Right. And that means you're trusting.
I'm trusting that Matthew's not gonna fuck this. And that Matthew did any work with Rob or Chris. I mean, driving a wedge between the two because he said he was going to do that.
And I feel like it's sandbagged in their mind.
So what if
like I'm safe. I don't think there's a way that they would vote for me because it's just like I'm not a threat.
We can just if we get just Chris or Rob to put a vote on me, like we can fuck Chris over again, just like Blood Tower. Take a shot at the idol. His vote is wasted, and then now we don't need to tie anybody. And we don't need to worry about Chris. Assuming Matthew does what
This is so hard. Why did you do this?
John, you gotta tell him.
Because you're all too fucking good. This is your fault.
Yes, this is our fault.
Okay. We can do this. We can figure this out.
John, you bastard. You fucking bastard.
Alright, I have to ask, because holy shit was it funny watching you all implode. What was it like trying to balance all of the different iterations that could happen tonight?
I hated it.
Yeah, I'm not having fun.
Horrible.
Because we're just set up with like not a lot.
I still would have hated it if we had 5 hours, but at least we would have 5 hours.
Yeah. There's no way to formulate a plan to account for the
I don't know
second
what's
vote.
that.
And so it's just like, I feel like we were just flailing together out on the lawn, and just, now we're going to see what happens.
Yeah. Does anybody feel confident at all? Anyone here?
About living? Yes.
One.
But what's gonna happen? Fuck no.
Yeah, what a valuable immunity that is.
Oh my god.
Everything.
It's crazy.
Because this is the last night. Again, to be fair.
This twist is garbage, TJ. I love you.
Play an idol after tonight. I'm pretty sure I told everybody this pretty explicitly, but I know, Rob. Okay, so if that's the case, does anybody want to share any information? Anyone have any clarification they're looking for, or are people ready to vote?
I don't think we're going to get it.
I don't know what's happening, but I know I will. So I feel like we could sit here for hours.
This is pretty nice.
Yeah, this is much better than trying to strategize. All right, well then let's just vote.
We'll take a really, really big swing.
Oh no.
Easily the craziest round of the day. TJ, you're a fucking demon for this twist.
Confirmed.
I know what I'm doing here. I think what's about to happen is myself, Chris, and John, and maybe Rob are all gonna pile on Scott. I believe that Chris is gonna play his idol for himself. I believe that Drew also has an idol.
me. You're good.
And will probably play that for himself as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I saw Drew walking with
the
it.
The rest of the orange team contingent is going to vote.
Mostly because I know who has at least one idol. I'm pretty sure I know of the second one. And I want to see what chaos this causes because I told everyone this wouldn't happen.
Yeah, Scott, who you voting for? Who you voting for, Scott?
If the game's going how I think it's going, Matthew and Scott will go home. Which sucks. Then maybe I'm fucking full of shit and crazy and no idea what's going on. I don't think anyone does, so no harm in that, but
Thank you for your efforts, and I'm sorry.
Before we read them, can we do things?
Jake, can you imagine?
Go ahead.
Immunity bracelet for myself. That looks like a fake.
Can we get a validity check? We need a validity check.
Is an immunity bracelet.
Wow.
Chris is safe. I will let you wear it because fun. Found something that looks more sense. Hey! This is also a hidden immunity bracelet. So what this means is any votes
I can't.
for John, for Chris,
Wait. Oh yeah.
and for Drew will not count. Okay?
Well, nobody can vote for John.
Of course, but still. Are you ready for me to read votes? Any other things to play?
So I think I'm expecting Scott and Rob here, right?
There's three. There was no three.
We could burn this house down until we could find it.
That would have been real painful.
Okay. First vote, Matthew.
Fuck. Oh,
Second vote, Scott. One vote Matthew, one vote Scott. Both on the chopping block. Second vote, Scott. Scott.
Wow.
shit.
No, Matthew.
Yo, all you fuckers. It's literally all you fuckers.
Except for Scott, who probably voted for Matthew. I do not know who voted for who. Scott again.
Here's crash out time.
And with this,
5-1 is crazy.
Will you please come up?
Oh my god.
And allow your torch to be snuffed?
What?
Oh no. Oh no.
Wow. Come here.
Wow.
Come on. It's time to be snuffed. You know how this works.
That's wild. My liege.
You did very well,
but
your time is over. That's wild.
That is not how I thought.
One fucking vote.
That really isn't what I know it's your day, but it's not your night. When you said you did very well, but your torch is now cooked.
Thank you.
Put a name for me. That ruined everything. All right. We have our final four. I want you guys to go take 10 minutes.
Okay, wait. Yeah. I wonder if the crash out is in here.
As you can see, many people were happily voting for Scott. Even strangely enough, I believe it was Scott himself who voted for Scott.
And I want to see what chaos
No.
this causes because I told everyone this wouldn't happen. So.
But as one last bit of
not
chaos
allowed!
drew through a vote on Matthew and sent the belle of the ball himself home early.
So you went out in a bullshit way again,
Yeah, a fucking 5-1 vote and a stupid twist.
Here we go.
With a guy who voted for himself.
Here we go.
So, congratulations, everybody. You did it. Good job, fuckers.
I was so fucking mad. Hold on. The true crash out maybe is not in here.
You will have your final immunity challenge. All right? You hear that?
You hear me?
You will be doing it at this table in the spots you are currently in. Okay? I'll see you in 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, you went out.
Yeah, I went out. I'm not surprised.
Considering you voted for yourself?
Yeah, but I was not anticipating to get dogpiled like that. I knew I was sandbagging, but not in that way. I assumed everyone would rightly assume that I'm not actually a threat in this game and don't know how to play the game well, so they would like to keep me longer.
For your own information, everyone thought you had an idol because you were trying to go home so clearly, so everyone voted for you to try and get the idol out. So that was also your fault.
Shit. I hope we can show the full crash out on the reunion show.
Damn it.
Because it's great.
Oh, that's
the only thing I've seen from this.
I did not expect that. I have no pockets on me. Where was I hiding it?
Anything you want to say before going out?
No, I mean, I learned nothing about myself, but I learned a lot about the other people, and
hopefully Survivor.
learned a few things about the rules of Survivor for next time.
I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Honestly.
Who would you feel comfortable going to?
I felt safe because
We'll go over it at the fucking reunion show. I'm still mad.
Yeah.
You can still hear me bitching in the background.
The thing is that, like, see, who I would take.
Let's say it actually worked out the way I thought it would.
Actually, would probably take it.
No one else voted.
But it would have to do with.
I wouldn't have said anything.
And then.
And therefore,
It's really hard to have a discussion right now without the challenge. And like actually knowing like the landscape of
Because I know it's going to be a seated chat room, so it's not meaningful physically.
True.
So it's more you're going to be a mental
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
Potentially the dexterity side thing.
True.
Who can sway the jury?
Yes.
You know?
And
I'm
so,
comfortable.
just
playing
I know I'm
against
going to
you
break
in that
before we
way.
go, but we had a conversation over here at the last 3 minutes of the last time. That was like finally my commitment to like what I was ready to do and what my game was. Is like to ride here with Chris, and like I asked Chris who we want the third to be because I felt like Matthew. I just didn't think Matthew could be part of it because of the complications of the 2 vote out and everything.
Yeah.
And he said Rob, so I said that's the 3. So that's like where we're at right now. It was convoluted though. Scott was supposed to vote for Matthew. I told them both
Thank
right at the
you.
door as we walked in. I was like,
And Scott said the same thing to everyone else too.
yeah. So yeah. Matthew's mad at me. He should be mad at me.
What did you talk to Chris? Like who you prefer to take and stuff like that. I did the same thing.
Where are you
There's
at?
nothing else to talk about.
Yeah. Where are you at?
I would.
Like, who do you want to bring for 3?
I mean, I would feel more comfortable with you and Rob than bringing Chris, just because I haven't been present for Chris's game at all, so I have no idea if I can beat him or not. And I feel like I think you're probably my biggest challenge, but I would.
Yeah, for our stories.
Yeah, I don't mind bringing it to the final though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that. So it would be me, you, and Rob.
Yeah, and Rob did tell me that he would. I mean, he's been working with Chris. He did say that he would rather cut you than me, but I don't know if there's even a possibility to do that, unless he. Well, no, not unless he wins, because there's still another challenge anyway. So we're not like really conspiring to win anybody. After the challenge.
Yeah, but we're positioning,
Yeah,
and
true.
like that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel most comfortable through.
Yeah, and just to keep our games clear, like clearly I feel more comfortable with Chris. You can tell that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean we can't figure that out. I think I'm fine to go with Rob, to be honest.
I mean, there's no way these two actually were going to take each other, right?
I don't know.
That was never going to happen.
I could probably talk around Chris. So like.
Yeah, I guess we're both at a similar spot of like it's not the end of the world if the other one came.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just like rapport. You're more what. That's how it works.
Right.
Because like you can't have rapport with everybody, so you're obviously like that angle of it. And
why would you? He feels like we don't have a rapport. And I said, well, I'm not basing it on that. I'm basing it on who's had the strongest game overall. And I said he did really well in the kayaking thing. Yeah. Really strong in the water challenge. Everything else. So I just thought, yeah, the strongest overall. I think I deserved it. If it came down to that kind of choice.
Yeah, Drew is gunning for you. He said that he's confident to bring John in, and it was between me and you on who he was going to eliminate. Obviously, he talking to me, so he said you. I don't know if that's actually how he's feeling or leaning. But I told him, I was like, yeah, I'm down for eliminating Rob, but I'm not going to eliminate you. I was just like, I can't have Drew switching up on me, to be honest. It'd be nice to know that Drew's going to...
Munching on the chips.
Well... It was mostly to save my own ass, just in case Drew does win. But if Drew does win, he is going to probably be gunning for you or me.
Yeah. I don't imagine winning it personally, but...
I don't either.
But I imagine it's going to be between Drew and John.
Yeah.
And I'd rather see John win it because he's been most consistent throughout the day.
Yeah.
And I trust John because he's been truthful to me so far.
Hi.
How you feeling?
Scatterbrained, but like I said to you, there's that talk we had. There was a moment I kind of like made my decision about like the person to be like, I'll rock with you, like lock in because there's a lot.
I was like, I can't not hear this.
Good
I got
relationships, but it was you, so I'm basically like, it's the mechanism. So if you win, you take your 3 and you kill one off. So we made a 3 out there.
Yeah, so just to clarify for folks at home, so the winner of the Final 4 challenge basically gets to pick someone to vote out. That's how this is working.
That says go with that.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel.
My gut also says go with that. I've talked to Rob a little bit, and it sounds like he's also down to be me, you, him.
I know Rob and I it's funny. We're just still, we haven't played games, we've lost games together, but this game we have not gameplayed at all.
Yeah.
So it's one of those weird things of like, you get all the way and then there's only so many people. It's like, I haven't even talked to that person.
Yeah.
And now we have to be like the most precious alliance of like the final 3 alliance. It's like fucking weird. Yeah. I made my decision out there. That was a fucking crazy ass 15, maybe we pushed it to 20 minutes of like trying to not just pick one person, but calculate who the second person would be. And it was like at some point I have to just like do it. And I was like, boom.
Yeah.
Told you how I felt, told you information about Idol.
My face of anger, but also envy.
Silly to like overthink something when it
Love
was
you,
such
John.
a pivotal point in the game. So right now, me, you, and Rob, you know.
We are at the Final 4. You now have to win now for your final challenge. This is the puzzle challenge. There are 24 pieces in each of your boxes. I have already opened everything and made it ready, so all you have to do is open it and go. When I say go, the first to win controls the rest of the game. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Fucking bluey puzzle, let's go. This puzzle is also now part of Survivor PDX lore. We used it as part of a Final 4 challenge.
This is supposed to take between 5 and 15 minutes. I'm very curious how long it actually takes.
I don't know if the edit is going to point this out, but
so good.
Yeah, Rob is the only one
of puzzle pieces
who it appears
sliding
is even
across
looking at what the puzzle
cast
should
iron
look
table.
like.
I love the dichotomy.
The puzzle is on the front of the tin.
A children's puzzle.
Just as every single puzzle that's ever been created.
This is the 24-piece Bluey puzzle.
It's a 24-piece puzzle, and it shows you the picture.
My niece does this. She's not even 4 yet.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Wait, are you looking at the fucking box?
Peter, turn it over.
I did not take the boxes from you.
Fucking idiots.
It's also not helping.
It seems like no, I can't tell. This is quite even. I think Drew might be slightly pulling away.
Chris has things sorted, but there is no
Connection.
progress.
It wasn't
John
exactly. It
has
wasn't the same
many
aspect
different
ratio,
pieces
but it was the
connected
same
as well
picture.
in random places. Rob might be using the wrong
It was
picture.
like
No
widescreen
one's
instead
really
of tall, but
sure.
it's the same photo.
This is coming in together quick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, Drew is crumbling under the pressure. Chris is still confused. This is John is sprinting right now. Piece after piece just keeps hitting. Oh my god.
Dylan horrified watching men do puzzles poorly.
John is cooking with but Rob is quietly doing good work in the background as well.
Yeah, Rob coming up, but this
might be over.
No, yeah, it's over.
Every piece must be connected. It can't just be overlaid.
Connected. Tap it together. Don't blame the table either.
Everyone's got the same table.
I would have crushed this, by the way.
And it's done! Ho-ho-ho! And John wins by Rob almost had him. This whole side of the table doesn't even know what a puzzle does. That was really impressive.
Was John immune at every single tribal? Could he have even ever been voted for?
And emerged victorious in the final immunity challenge. He has earned the
Except
right
for the very
to
first
choose
one,
who he brings
when
with
Kevin
him
went
to
home?
the final 3, and who to make the final member of the jury.
Drew has been
Yeah.
murdered.
Drew has been murdered.
That's right.
Wrong game. Wrong game. We played a lot of Clock Tower that weekend too.
After some thought, he sent Drew to the
Fourth
jury
place, legend.
and brought with him
Only the
Rob
best go out in
and
fourth.
Chris to sit next to him in final 3 and make their case for who should be the sole
Well played,
survivor of Survivor Matthew.
Drew,
Yeah.
you went as far as you could, and it came up short.
Yeah, it kind of, with the double elimination, it kind of limited the options going forward. And when it gets down to it, and we had a strong working relationship, and there's really no reason for him to bring me. I feel like I was his biggest threat.
Yep,
So
yep,
I'm
100%.
not mad at all. I mean, I'm proud of the game I played.
It's a great way to go.
That's what I hear.
That's what I've been
All
saying
right.
all weekend long.
Welcome to Final Tribal. The power is now moved to the jury. And
Oh,
as you
snap.
see, I have a trophy. This is what you're playing for. This is the key to the game. It's the golden key to the game. All right, I will just open it
I have
up.
to put my
You guys
mic off.
control entirely how this conversation goes.
John, having the knowledge of the two idols, did you ever feel pressed to cut that out, knowing that they weren't going to repopulate the idols?
Cut that out, meaning just flush them?
Yeah, flush the idol, knowing that's not going to go back into play.
Well, my gut instinct is like, I don't think we had enough gameplay to like try to even or like play that. I think if there was longer strategic time and more players, that's a flushing idols is really big. But it was
Sorry
more
for
like
the chip crunching, Rob.
using
Kevin
them
holding my salsa.
strategically to like. Honestly, it became like being careful not to say anything because I did let it slip on the kayaks. I was like, somebody told me that that there was a 4 limit.
Yeah.
It's because I knew from both of you, but like you didn't give me that detail. But I knew both of you there are idol. I knew you had one. Knew Chris had one in that conversation, and I just slipped it out. So it was just kind of like trying to be like, in a weird way, like respect the trust given from both of them. And so when that twist happens with double vote out, I'm the only one who knows. There's only 3 people, unless someone does something wild. You did suggest try to give it away. It's just too risky because if you get 1 vote, as you know, you might go home in a weird situation. So it's too risky. So there's only 3 people cooking the home. And I was the only one who knew that. So I'm having conversations, people floating names like, that person has an idol. They're not going home. But I have to like play along with it. So it's more like idol management information than like, how can I flush it because of that exact situation. And luckily, that luckily it worked out somehow.
Hey, Rob. Congratulations.
How you mentioned that someone told you that we were on the chopping block. Who was that?
I think I spoke to you first. So I think, yeah, Chris came up to me first. I think just the way we split off in the order, and then Matthew then confirmed it after that. And I think I said to Matthew, I was like, "Don't fucking." Yeah. Because it's happened before. Like I'm used to being the one that gets labelled so straight away. So I thought, maybe I'd be get.
Rob's sus in every game just because of his
tricks
accent.
Into going along with something, and then sort of see 3 votes for me and just 1 vote for you, and then leave with egg on my face. But so ever since like that, and I trusted those 2 guys, especially Chris, obviously coming here. I thought I'd just be absolutely open and honest with everyone. Obviously not give everyone's information away, but still just at least be, true and fair.
Who do you think is the hottest jury member?
That's like stupid. Like, why would you do that? It was like,
yeah, it's clearly a tie.
That was a question. That was a question. All must answer.
It's me and the orange.
Yeah, I will say when we were inside, Kevin had just done his interview. He gave me the most sassy look with his bandana and hat on.
Yeah,
and I was like,
there we go. There we go.
Hell yeah! Thank you,
Scott.
How many beers have you had?
That's a great question.
I've been pounding. I think I've had like 5 today.
Like 12,
probably like 3.
I've been keeping count, Rob.
Oh, you actually have the numbers?
No,
I think I'm like 5.
I know he's crushed 12 for sure.
Wait, actually? No. Okay, I was just double checking.
Easy. I would actually love to hear from all of you. Who of the jury was your closest ally, and how did you use that relationship, either working with or against us, or both, to get to the end here? Rob, we'll start with you.
Okay, that's actually a good question. Thank you.
I don't know. I feel like I've probably spoken to like you and Drew most. Although I wouldn't say I've like done anything to try and influence getting to here. I've just kind of been riding the wave and just seeing where it goes. Just trying to impart information that's helpful, giving my opinion. Like Drew, you asked me, so like who would I want to be with, and I think I said Chris. And I think I said right from the start that John is strong and he's going to get to the end. Like 3.
Well, you said that on the doc at the first.
Yeah, first challenge.
And I called it. So if I'm right about that, maybe I'm right about me getting that key.
Don't look at me. I have no part in this.
Matthew, you were my strongest
Survivor
ally.
question.
We kind of had a little bit of conversations before our first tribal council.
I just wanted to hear them talk about me.
And we basically, I don't know if you were telling me the truth, but when I told you, like, if I find an idol, I'll tell you. And you were the first, I found one, and you were I tried to make it kind of like, I got one, to you as soon as possible. I did kind of throw that away almost immediately because I told, I told Adam and Rob as well.
I never told them.
But yeah, you were my biggest, and honestly, you were the person that I wanted to be in the final 3 with me and John. And I didn't know, like, I was blindsided with the vote.
That was
you being the double vote out.
Yeah,
that blindsided me just as much as you, I think.
Brutal.
So.
Brutal.
Obviously, between you 2 and I have to butter you up, so I'm to be completely honest.
Fair enough.
I mean, why do you think I asked the question?
I would say I believe it to be true because we had better early game energy. The 3 of us did. And the thing was that makes it interesting is that like when we started to develop we were a little late. It wasn't until upstairs that because we went through a whole tribal vote because it was so quick. We didn't actually solidify that we were working together. Right. It was upstairs when you trusted me with the idol, which stayed true until a minute before that tribal council where it mattered. We got rapport fast, but it wasn't. They didn't have the early foundation. So when we were out on the thing, like you were my closer ally at that point.
At this point now, all players have cast their votes, the game is over, and everything is in the hands of the jury. Will it be Rob's quiet but calculated game that gets him the win?
Oh, I love this.
Will it be Chris with his idol and his tactical ability that comes away with the victory? Or will
ability
it be
playing rock, paper, scissors
and
is so good.
strategist John who gets the title of winner of Survivor Matthew? Now,
this is
all
great.
of the
Rob, good
votes
job with
cast, it comes to this.
The inaugural winner of Survivor Matthew is about to be crowned. Are we
Who's going to be, chat? Who's going to be? If you're spoiled, don't say anything.
First vote, John. Second vote, John. Third vote, Chris. Fourth vote, Rob. So we are 2, 1, and 1 right now. Oh my God.
I'm glad everyone got votes.
And the winner of Survivor Matthew, John. Congratulations! You have unlocked the victory. You did great.
Amazingly run. Amazing.
I'm very proud of you. Great game, everybody.
It's a good month for John.
Great game, everyone. Great game. Seriously, that was awesome. Thank you. Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, TJ.
That was not easy.
Really
Taylor
was.
Probst.
We have the game. So that's why it's gonna be for John.
Gotta be.
It's going to be John because he was Team Orange. Team Orange, motherfucker. And that's how we played the game.
Just to clarify, you cannot vote for yourself here.
So, out of the only person that said they were gonna not vote for me, that did vote for me. So I'm gonna take that as an avoidance, and I think this one has earned my empathy.
Chris, it is.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
We're gonna go with that.
I really think Rob put a great effort in to get to the final 3, completely unexpectedly for him and everyone else. So I'm voting for Rob.
Love it.
It is an honor to call you my friend, my ring bearer, and the first and maybe only ever winner of Survivor Matthew. Congrats.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. Oh, that was awesome. Oh my God. Okay, let's bring in the cast of Survivor Matthew. You guys make sure to turn off the stream on your TV. Look at these beautiful faces. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, that was fucking awesome.
Not bad.
Rob,
that was pretty good.
Rob, well done, my friend, with that edit. I want to give Rob his flowers, first of all, before we get to John, who dominated that game. Rob, how many episodes of Survivor have you seen?
So are we counting in like the early seasons, or is zero? Is zero?
That was incredibly well done, especially for somebody who's never seen Survivor. Just phenomenal, great piece of content to watch. So thank you on behalf of all of us for doing that. That was fantastic. John, well done, sir. Congrats on the victory. How does it feel a few months later? Watching it back.
Feels good. I mean, come on. It's Survivor Matthew. It's Matthew's bachelor party. It's wedding in less than a week. What more do you want in good vibes? And I won. Like, come on. It feels great. And watching it back was basically how I remember it. Like all those tense conversations. It's funny looking back. It's like way more obvious to me where I was leaning. Like, I guess I did always know where I was leaning, but I think there's a part of all of us when we play these games, we try to leave our options open. But there's a part of emotionally that like sometimes the options are just not as open as we talk about. And that was kind of obvious to me as I looked. I think we talked about a lot in the chat, like side chat, having a conversation with Drew, where it was like, this is just gamesmanship. And both Drew and I both knew it. But in that moment, I kind of knew it, but I didn't know it as much as I knew it.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, I what struck me, I didn't remember that you basically never had a chance to be voted for, except for after kayaking, which nobody was going to do that because you beasted that challenge. Like, you were never even remotely possible to be voted out.
Yeah, the lifting idol is a double immunity essentially, and that is very, very powerful in the game. So
that one got me through the big hurdle. And then obviously 4, I do think I needed 4 because I think I would have been someone that potentially would make sense to knock out.
Yeah, Drew, I think we talked about this when we were there, but you would have knocked John out immediately, right? Had you won?
Yeah.
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 And Rob, Chris, is that the same for you guys, or would you have knocked Drew out, or what?
Chris might have taken me.
What if we got?
No,
Chris
I would have
probably
knocked
taken
Drew
it.
out.
For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah. I think I'd said like I always thought John was more. No offense, Drew. I thought John was more deserving because he absolutely smashed all the challenges.
So I guess it was Drew. I had to just watch out for Drew at that point.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I made a huge mistake in thinking that we had way more time to play the game. And so, spending time on, maybe I should search for idols a little bit more, even though I've already found it, because one or two people are also looking. But that's time that I could have been used, trying to talk to other people, and then finding that they're already out on the lake and like, okay, well, there's just no time. I just didn't get a chance.
Right. John,
question.
Go ahead.
Am I the only one that like went into this game being like, I can't go to the end with Matthew? Like, it just can't happen. Like, right?
I mean, obvious winner.
Yeah, I'll be like, how can you not?
I mean, the
vote
fucking
Matthew
game
next
is
to the
named
end?
after me. Yeah.
You have to vote. So that was a big problem with Drew, I think. And we had like a Drew, Matthew, me trio, but it was like, this isn't a real trio because I can't take Matthew to the end. And then if you get too far with that trio, eventually you have to take somebody, you have to. So that was tricky.
It was
honestly,
Kev.
honestly, I thought it was going to be me the whole time. I mean, from the very beginning, I thought, look at these guys. I mean, I'm a shoo-in. You may as well just give me the fucking, I mean, I'm just like, but weird how fate turns and I get sabotaged.
It's a crazy game. It's a crazy game.
Oh man, I didn't have a chance at all. I woke up that morning thinking, what the hell am I doing? Like, there's no way I'm not even gonna, forget it.
But you know what, Kevin? You gave excellent confessionals, and you provided a great moment for me personally and my ego in that challenge. And you were the first member of production after TJ. So really,
That's
crucial
Sitting
role.
on my ass on the deck, going. Yeah.
Going, look at these fucking idiots. Shortly to join you after that was Adam. Adam, what was it like watching the entire fate of your game being held in a best 2 out of 3 of rock, paper, scissors?
Well, I found out about that after, obviously, and watching it back hit like a rock and a paper and a scissors.
Yes.
I think I was smashed by the rock.
Yes.
Draped by the paper and then cut with the scissors.
Oh, well done.
So yeah, it was brutal, but I'm really grateful at the end of the day that I didn't have to lift a giant tub of water above my head for 18 minutes.
That challenge was so brutal. And I can't fucking believe it ended up with 2 people just laying down their game for John. You fucking cowards.
Look. I made it look like that because I don't know. I'm rationalized in my brain like I can't do this anymore. So but I'll make it look like I'm giving it to John. Then maybe that's something that I can build on later. And then immediately after that, I was like, that was so fucking stupid.
But Scott looked like
Scott fully laid it down.
Scott legitimately, I think, laid it down. And
Oh.
I definitely had more to go, but I don't know.
It would have been
Scott looked good.
it would have been a good battle.
It would have been a battle.
Yeah, I feel like I would have been clued in a little bit more about what was going on, especially with those votes. All you guys talking about voting out Scott, but not once did he tell me or anybody else mention to me that he just doesn't want to play. So I'm working with him as if he's an earnest player and he's just hanging out.
Well, that brings me to my biggest thorn from this whole thing, which I stand by every single gripe that I had about how, and I can pile on Scott here because Scott is not here. Okay,
he should be here.
Right? He should be here. He needs to answer to his sins. That was crazy. That was crazy, right? That was crazy.
Oh yeah,
I know it wouldn't have changed anything, but the confusion in when you get blindsided, there's enough confusion already, and then when you find out that you are going home because, or not, maybe not because, but in the moment it was like, oh, and I just voted for myself. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? We're really gonna do that? I believe we do have the deleted scene clip of my full crash out. I think I loaded it incorrectly. Let me try to play this. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it in the Zoom actually now that I say that. But let me. I'll play it. I'll play it right now for the viewers, and I can tell you guys what happened, or you can watch it on the delay on the stream. 1 second.
Not much strategizing left to do.
You can't.
You can.
Hold on.
What?
Yes, you can.
He can't vote for himself.
You voted for yourself.
You can't fucking vote for
No one
yourself.
told me
I couldn't.
I mean, there's not
why did you
technically a rule you can't.
It wouldn't have made a
Yes,
difference.
there is.
I've never seen that before.
You cannot vote for yourself in Survivor.
Who would you have voted for?
Matthew.
It's a perfect clip. It's a perfect clip. You guys, I will post it. That is so good. Oh my god. That basically encapsulates everything I was feeling. And once again, I stand by everything. I stand by everything. No lies were told during that crash out. But I own it. I own it completely and entirely. Wow. Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference line from Adam is great in there too. Really, really tremendous stuff. Rob, at what point did you know that you were going to make this? Like, when did you decide you were going to do it?
What, the episode?
Yeah, because like I felt like on the day, like there was no talk. Did we? I don't think we talked about it at all.
There was zero intention of this ever seeing the light of day. There was no talk of it, nothing.
I thought there was the intention, but I thought Adam was going to do it, and then he said he was busy. So and then I was like, okay, I'll do it.
And Rob's like, I didn't want to fucking do this. Rob's like, you all fucking made me.
I was like, it'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Incredible. Oh my god. You guys, this was so great. Does anyone? I know Chris had to jump for a little bit, but anyone have any other thoughts you want to?
One more
share?
just interesting thing to consider. Since that, then basically the game all hinged on like the double vote out, right? That two people went from 7 to
6 to 4.
6 to 4.
Yeah.
So that to me makes a very interesting note that like you kind of pointed out when we were watching, where the rock paper scissors like decides the reverberation towards that. And my question being like, if Adam's in that messy social situation at 6 to 4, what changes? I think that's kind of the most interesting thing to consider. And I don't know, Adam had any thoughts about if you would have come out with some different angles. That
If
might
it's
have
Adam
flipped
instead of Rob, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if it would have played out too differently. I feel like everyone probably would have. There probably would have been, I don't know, maybe more pressure to get Matthew out because of everyone's logic about like not wanting to see him in the final.
Though if that became more of a talking point, Matthew's game would have changed. You would have gotten way you didn't right, Matthew? If you heard, oh, someone's mentioned me not being in the final, you probably would have been way when you explained the votes as you walked into the voting booth, you actually listed a bunch of them out and you were just like, well, the other votes will go somewhere else. I think you might have tried to split that main core vote more just to go 2-2-2 to try to leave it to some sort of like vote off. I don't even know what
Potentially,
TJ's plan was for
I
that.
think what's more likely is I probably try to convince Chris to play his idol for me.
That too.
Because I think that could have worked.
The likelihood of a tie would have gone up a lot too.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
Adam would have been a lot more of a wild card than Rob would have been in that circumstance, and a tie would have thrown everything into disarray. And
What
Matthew
would have been the
talked about
plan?
it. Well, Matthew talked about it in the edit. It would have been live. We're going to convince whoever we think is most likely of that other group to come to our side right there in the moment, because there was going to be a revote.
Would it have been like the first, like the number one person's out and then a revote between two?
Yep, that's exactly what I had planned.
Damn.
Yeah, that's exactly what I planned for. And I thought it was going to happen because it was so messy and there were so few people. I thought there was a high likelihood of at least one of the two tying.
So you're saying Scott would be out, right? And
Scott
then
would be out, and then some. Well, yeah, Scott would have not been fully dogpiled, and let's just in this.
So Matthew, if you voted for,
if Scott voted for anybody but himself, like really,
other than Matthew,
other than Matthew.
Oh well, sure, yeah.
That's what Adam would have represented, I think, though. Is
that's why I
potential for
thought
that tie.
that was the reason I thought Scott bowed out, because he was trying to make it look like he had an idol, so that people wouldn't vote for him. He was going, it's fine, I don't really care too much. Like he just, oh
He
yeah,
took that bluff
like,
way too far.
Yeah, that's what in that conversation we were having at the swing. I was like, he definitely has a fucking idol. Like this is a great play.
Yeah, like he wouldn't just
He
like
sold it
bow
so
out.
much he literally put the vote.
Yeah.
It's why afterwards I told him that the reason he got voted out was because everyone thought he had an idol, and that is specifically what they were trying to flush, and he literally baited himself. He could not have like made himself more of a target in the process.
Yeah. Wow.
PJ, if you get a chance to participate in Survivor Matthew, if there is a Survivor Matthew part due, would you be down to play, or do you want to host again after all this?
Oh, I'm itching to play now. I want someone else to do all the planning. It was fun, but I want to go play and just enjoy the fruits of someone else's labor.
Guys,
that's the way to do it.
We put on a Survivor LRG here in Portland every couple months. It doesn't have to be Survivor Matthew. It can be Survivor PDX, which has a bigger budget and has
Great
more
plug.
people. Has more
What
people
are you
behind the
drinking
game.
right now, Matthew?
Say again.
What are you drinking right now? Let's keep the plugs
Yeah,
going.
exactly. Free sponsor, Liquid Death.
Matthew, question.
Yeah.
How does somebody get involved in Portland Survivor?
Survivor PDX. Follow us on Instagram at Survivor PDX. We host watch parties. We host LRG. We do Survivor watch parties every single Wednesday here in Portland. We do other community game nights. We've done Blood on the Clock Tower nights. We've done board game events. We have done. We went to go see The Room together at a screening in a movie theater. We do various things. We did a charitable walk for people affected by AIDS, HIV/AIDS. Really, really fun community people. Really great folks who love these games, love this stuff. We also have a Discord. We also have a Discord here at Gibbs Games where we play Blood on the Clock Tower every single Monday here on stream. And if you're new to Clock Tower and you want to learn it, we also play off stream on Thursdays, hosted by our dear friend Ryan, who creates just a really welcoming space for people to learn the game and to fuck up and to fail. It's a really great space to hang out. So yeah, those. What other plugs do I have? Yeah, John, go ahead.
On a second shout out to TJ and you, Matthew, but mostly TJ because he was the one I experienced. I ran my a Survivor in a Day game as well very recently, a 12-player game. Took 5 hours, and I don't think if I hadn't experienced you pulling it off that I would have, one, maybe even thought to do it or offered to do it and then pulled it off myself. So
hell yeah.
So yeah, the bug is alive.
It's real. Yeah. It's real. These games are so fun to put
Hosting
on.
is fun too. Hosting is pretty cool.
Hosting is really fun. Being on production is a whole different experience, right? You get to see the game from this like bird's eye view and kind of watch everything happen. Obviously all of you are constantly invited to come play Survivor PDX, but also to be on production because it is a ton of fun to watch these people play for a day.
I have to say, every single person here has made this whole video what it is. It was not built to be a certain thing. It was not intended to become this. It was not trying to play a personality. We were all having a good time while drinking early in the day for Matthew's bachelor party. And it turned into this. And it wouldn't have been any of this without everybody diving in and being so willing to just immerse themselves and have a great time in celebration of Matthew. So not only is it cool to see it here, but thank you to all the players for doing all you did to just throw yourselves into it to make it what it was.
Damn
It was
right.
amazing.
All of you played a huge part in it. I'm sad that Chris had to jump off for a bit. Maybe he'll come back before we go. But yeah, this was just the best. TJ, props to you for deciding to put this on. This is not something I really asked for, if I remember correctly. You were just like, we're doing this at your bachelor party. I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Like, I love it. So thank you for taking the initiative and putting it on and committing to the bit fully. Even with, it wouldn't be a Survivor season without a twist that everybody complains about. So, that's, you understood the assignment of producing a season of Survivor. So this was fucking awesome and such a great memory. Really, really wonderful. And with the wedding now in 6 days, this feels like really nice timing to kind of close the loop on our weekend at Lake Desire, and move on to the next chapter, which is going to be a really fucking fun celebration, which unfortunately will not be streamed on the Gibbs Games YouTube channel.
Thank God for that.
That's what you think, Matthew.
Oh, no. 1 a.m, Blood on the Clock Tower stream live. Be here, folks. Be here.
From the barbershop where we're all getting our hair
From the
cut.
barbershop,
Yeah.
exactly.
We would have Matthew giving his vows, be like, you can't do vows for yourself. You can't do that.
Everyone knows that, Dylan. Fuck. It's too good. You guys are the best. This was so fun. Special thanks again to Rob for putting this video together, TJ for putting the game together. You guys fucking rule.
Shout out John for the win.
And John
I couldn't get
for
away
winning.
from him.
Great job, guys. Great job, John.
Incredible stuff. It was really fun to watch back. Any other plugs? Do you guys have any plugs? Anything you want to say to the audience?
Not yet.
Okay.
Go support Gibbs Games. Go hang out with all of us.
Like this video. Subscribe to our channel.
Come play Blood on the Clock Tower with me. I'm terrible.
Yes.
You won't look horrible. I'm also a regular, normal person that doesn't play these games every day.
TJ,
so like you can be kind of bad too, like me, and it's really fun. So come play with us.
TJ is very funny to play Blood on the Clock Tower with, and fun, but also funny. Also, applications are open to play our next season of Zoom Traders, which is going to be taking place a few weeks after our wedding, at least, once I have distance from that. But applications are open now, so get those apps in. I think the link is in the description of this video. If it's not, it'll be in our link tree, which you can find at our various channels that we have posted here. And if you can't find it, let me know, and I'll get that set up for y'all. Okay, I think we're going to wrap up there, guys. Thank you so much
See you guys in a few days.
taking the time, and we'll see you in a few days. We're going to sign off here from the stream. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. The full uncut version of the game without my watch along, I believe, is going to be, it's scheduled to post, I believe, in the next like half an hour. So that'll be up as well if you don't want to hear me fucking bitching and giving commentary throughout the thing. You can watch that as well on its own. Until next time, YouTube, I'll see you. Oh, we'll be back tomorrow for Blood on the Clock Tower. So we'll see you very soon. All right. Peace.
Love you guys.